Hey guys, welcome back to another video here. And this is one that, well, it's not fancy, it's just cool. Here is a 1934 light green seal $500 bill. And if you're kind of in the game right now, you know that high denoms like 500s and 1000s are they might be the hottest thing going right now. And I happened to have a chance to buy one, and I got in this pretty good. And this note's actually already sold. It is what, like the 24th, I guess, of March right now. It's spring break for me, so I'm not in the classroom. And wife and I have been running around hitting flea markets and just doing stuff like that, and I had the opportunity to buy a 500 for a reasonable price, and I did, and turned it around and made a decent profit on it. But this is the first one I've uh, I've really ever owned that is in one piece, I should say, and little things about it. I don't know much about them, to tell you the truth. They quit making them or issuing them in 1934. You can still take them to the bank, and the bank, I think, after that will destroy them, or the bank will send them to be destroyed. I'd say nowadays the bank president or whomever would probably take it, or a teller that really knows their stuff and keeps their mouth shut. But this one does have some problems. If you notice, it does have some rust up top, which a lot of 500s, they do have issues. If you get on Action Currency or any of those websites that has a bunch of these, and even eBay, you'll notice if they're graded, a lot of them do have comments. This one has stains. This is a little glue residue, I believe. It's in rougher shape. It's probably, the paper on it would probably grade around a fine 15 or so. But I have got it sold, thankfully. I would love to be able to keep it in the collection, but just the way things are in the world right now, I can't tie up all this money in just one note like this. I kind of do a lot of buying and selling, and this is just one of those that I'm going to own for. Actually, I'm going to have it probably less, or in my possession, less than 6 hours. So that's how quickly you can move one of these and still make a profit. Years ago, you could pick up one like this for $700 easy, and then it jumped a little bit, and this is more of a $900 note. Now these things in this shape go anywhere between $1,300 and $1,500. So it's pretty crazy how expensive they have gotten. It does have William McKinley on it. I like the William McKinley story, and just I don't know why he was chosen to be on this, but if you know your history, he was kind of put into place as almost a puppet type president with Andrew Carnegie and John D. Rockefeller and that crew, those industrialists back around the turn of the century in the 1900s. And then he was assassinated, and Teddy Roosevelt took over, and Teddy helped break up the monopolies, the Antitrust Act, and all that stuff. And next thing you know, they put McKinley on the 500, which, it being a high denomination, I think there's just a lot of irony in a lot of that. But still, it's a really cool looking bill. I'll get down on here and let you see some of the details on it. It is the same size, obviously, as our circulating currency today. Let me show you the back. It's cool. I think the back is really neat. I like all of the open space right there. There's kind of an old teller stamp. There's a lot going on with these bills. But I would love to be able to say I have a 500 in my collection, but I am going to sell this one. And, I would like to get something that doesn't have any problems one of these days, but I'm still more in the fancy game. So my videos have been real sporadic here recently. I'm teaching school, doing all that stuff, and man, I just don't have any time. Getting the garden ready. I play play bass in a band, and that's where a lot of my time is going right now. But I hope everyone is doing well. I'd love to hear from you in the comments, and take care. Appreciate you watching.